Hi everybody, Robin here, and I'm coming to you with my November favorites of 2014 November, whatever. Yeah, it's my favorites. First off, happy Thanksgiving to those of you who live in the United States. Yay! My first favorite of the month is actually news that I received, well, that my mom received on Monday. Which is she is in complete remission now from her cancer. So yay, that's not only the best news of November, but it's the best news of 2014 for me. That being said, so this isn't 800 years long, we will go ahead and get into the products. First off is Anne Rice's Prince Lestat. This came out Halloween week. I bought it that week and I read it every weekend. Yeah, it's great. It's a sequel. She considers it a sequel to Queen of the Damned. And I believe she said it's the first of 6 more books in the Vampire Chronicles. If you like Anne Rice, if you like the Vampire Chronicles, seriously, you need to get this. If you've never read any of the Anne Rice books, this probably wouldn't be the one I would start with, just because there's so much back history that goes along with it. But if you missed her like I did, you seriously need to read this book. It takes a little bit to get into, but once you get past all the backstory, it's freaking amazing. Next thing that's non-beauty related. I don't know how long you've been with me, but I used to film a ton of wax videos, and I took them all down. That wasn't really the direction I was trying to go anymore. But I do still melt wax, and in my bedroom I melt lavender scents. And the first one is from Ava's Country Cupboard, and this one's called Goodnight Kisses. It's like this creamy vanilla lavender amazingness. So this is just really decadent and spa-like. Now the reason why I'm holding on to these two is she makes stuff up and then has it ready to ship. So if she makes it and lists it, you can buy it. But if not, I think you can special order stuff, but I haven't done that yet. So yeah, I'm holding on to those until I figure out what I'm gonna do. Next is from Shay's Scents. She's a little bit different. She makes it after you order it, so she'll just have all the scents listed and you pick what you want. This one is called Hush Little Baby. It's like baby powder and lavender, and it's just, I find it very soothing. Another item from Shay's that I'm actually completely out of and need to order more of. She has the Sinus Relief Wax, and she has one called Relaxing Sinus Relief, and it's like Vicks Vapor Rub mixed with lavender. If you can't sleep and you're stuffy, it's seriously like heaven. It works wonders. The next thing is actually on my nails right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks maybe like there's a little bit of an iridescent white polish on my nails, and it's actually this Nails Inc Nail Kale Illuminator in Bright Street. So this is just, it looks white in the container. It's an iridescent top coat kind of thing, and you can use it as a base coat. You can use it as a polish by itself. It does have nail strengtheners and stuff in it, so you can wear it by itself. You can also use it to change polish colors, you know, like it's a polish changer too. It's really weird. It's multi-purpose. I really like it. I'll go into lip products now. First off is this Revo from Walgreens. This is the beeswax one. It looks kind of like a little beehive, and it's medicated beeswax, fantastic for winter time. Other lip products you might have seen that I have some goop on my hand. First off is the one that I'm wearing, and this is the Kat Von D Liquid Lasting Lip Stick in Love, L-U-V. Yeah, I like it. It's matte. I actually have it on over lip balm right now. It is still matte even on top of the lip balm, but because it's on the lip balm, it's not as drying. This has also been a staple for me, and it's the Homicide Hydro Glaze from Glamour Doll Eyes, and this is the color Swatched on my hand. I actually have it in a little thing kind of like this in my purse. So that's why this one looks like it's never been used. But I use this if I'm putting it on and then going out. But the one in my purse is a little squatty one. And then I have 2 Lime Crime products. I've been purchasing stuff from Lime Crime, gosh, for like 10, 15 years, for a long time. For a really, really long time. And I've actually had this particular lipstick since these lipsticks came out. And I bought it and never really wore it. Yeah. But I've been wearing the hell out of it lately. And this is Airborne Unicorn. It is a purple color. It's this one right here. They do still make this lipstick. So, yeah, I really like her lipsticks. I've never had any problems with them. This other one is one of the Velveteens in Wicked, and I was trying to smear it. It's this one right here. So the Velveteens are a little bit different because they dry to almost a powdery finish, and they do stain. So I will let you know that they do stain. But it does have great lasting power. The only thing is that, you know, obviously, just like the Kat Von D one, the Kat Von D has amazing lasting power. But inside your mouth will sometimes wear down and it looks kind of weird. So keep up on that. And then to keep things from feathering, I've been using this Too Faced lip insurance. And it's just kind of like a lip gloss applicator. Alright. Eyeliner. I've had this for a while and didn't use it. And then for some reason I grabbed it and fell in love with it. And it is the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner in Perfect Espresso. And it's just this gorgeous creamy black brown. And you can see I smudged it out here too. I just really like it. It does last all day. It doesn't stay in my waterline all day because nothing does. But I can seriously wear it all day and it'll still be showing up on my lower lash line after all day. It has a smudgy thing on the end, which I've never used the smudgy thing, but it is on there. For cheeks, things that I've been loving, first off is Benefit Dallas. This was actually recommended to me by the girl who does my brows. She said that she thought this would be great with my coloring, and I quite agree with her. It's this kind of dusty plum color. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just really pretty, and I've been wearing the hell out of this, and I'm glad that it wasn't in the little thing of Benefit stuff and I had to get the full size one, because I think this is the one I'm going to end up using the most. Okay, another thing that I have been wearing almost every single day if I have makeup on is from Glamour Doll Eyes, and it is the Skeletina blush, and it's a kind of grayish color, which you might think, what the hell is that for blush? But it's great for contouring. I have it on today. I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but this is amazing for contouring, especially this time of year. Like bronzer as a contour this time of year, yeah, not so much. Next is a perfume, a rollerball of Balenciaga B. I smelled this at Sephora, or not at Sephora, at Nordstrom, and they made me some sprayer samples of it, and I couldn't live without it, but I also didn't want to spend $110 on a full-size bottle. So thankfully they had the rollerballs at Sephora, and I have not even had this for a week. And can you see how much I've been using this? I seriously use this every single day. It lives in my purse. So there's no excuse why I can't put it on a week. Yeah, this stuff's going to be gone soon. Brush wise, I have 3 new brushes that are my favorites. First one is an e.l.f. brush. This is the blush brush. Just the plain old $3 blush brush. I have 2 of them. That's how much I like this brush. I like the shape. It's a good shape, good size for my face. These 2 are from Sedona Lace, and Sedona Lace actually is having a Black Friday sale, 50% off, so you might want to check that out. This is the 316 and the 313 brush. These are the Midnight Lace collection, which that's pretty much what all my Sedona Lace brushes are. But this one is I use for contouring I use this for bronzer, sorry. I use this for bronzer, I use this for Skeletina. So this one is very similar to the blush brush that comes in these. So I really like this, and I like using it for bronzer up here, whereas this really fits into the hollows of my cheeks very well. Yeah. So this is a contour brush. I think they're both kind of contour brushes, but I will have them linked down below. You know what? I will go ahead and try and link everything down below. Next is a palette from Lime Crime, and this is the Venus palette. So these are the colors. They're gorgeous. They're freaking amazing. I love the way that they've restructured the palettes at Lime Crime. As you can see, the new palettes are not only this kind of rectangular shape, but they have a mirror, and there's now 8 shadows in there, and they're square, whereas the old ones are like a 10 and you had 5 and no mirror. So yeah, I think it's a huge step up just in the packaging alone. And then the other palette that I'm totally in love with is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamannah palette. And yeah, I've been using the hell out of this palette, if you can't tell. But just as much as I love the palette, I love the look cards that came with it, because I've been using these look cards for all my different shadow brands, like all my different palettes, all my different Glamour doll eyes. I like using the designs, I guess, that she has in here, and I like pairing them up with colors that I choose. So I really like the look cards just as much as the palette itself. Well, okay, maybe not just as much, but yeah, I do. I like them both. So that is everything. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a great November. I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving, if that's something that you celebrate, and I will see you all soon. Bye.